dear, the exposure's all over the shot, isn't it? It's a bit down. I'm going to press that. That didn't work. Okay, so this week we talk... What am I talking? Yeah, West Coast Spring in Freiburg, and also German family values. Before I start my maybe used title sequence, just two notes. One, showers are really dangerous and you should use a plastic mat in all showers. And two, you should never film in a shower because you could lose £400 worth of iPhone. And me tapping the screen has now screwed up the exposure. But anyway, I'm keeping this raw this week. Making myself a cup of tea before I try and explain to you everything that happened the weekend. Also, it's really hard to talk with the kettle on, so I'll turn it off for a sec. So basically, it's West Coast Spring in Freiburg this weekend, and it's a small workshop festival. There's no competitions. There's no real impetus on performance. It's mainly based on working on your dance. And it's a really small event as well, so like 170 to 200 people. It's based on my favourite towns called Freiburg. Now, if you need to look at a map, if you take Basel and about go an hour east, I'd say it's there. It feels like a second home. I've been to this town like 5 or 6 times already last year. Went to a ballroom launch, and it's like the biggest ballroom in Europe. If you Google Bauhaus Freiburg, I'll shove a link up. It's really worth checking out. It's an amazing venue. And I went to a small little hotel, the Hotel Rheingold. It is possibly the version of old hotel that you can ever get. The lift is tired. It's all very traditional, and you can still smoke in the hotel. That's really crazy, walking into a reception and seeing people smoke, and you're going, you should put your cigarette out, but actually you can smoke in this hotel. Now, knocking it down next year was pretty sad because the organiser said he likes the traditional feel of it. It was a great event. Lots of good things always happen at this event. I had great conversations with people last year, but loads of good stuff was happening. So I'm going to make this cup of tea, and I'll come back to you in a sec. I'm going to be honest with you, I usually do these vlogs in about a take. This is now my third take, and I'm still getting really frustrated. Something's just happened right now in my head, and I'm going to try and explain it to you, even though it's still going on my process. But I figured if the process happens on camera, you can see what's going on when I freak out. I bought all this new stuff for the vlog. The vlog got a good response last week, and so I got all excited. And I thought I'd try and improve it, try some creative stuff. That kind of worked. The other stuff to try and improve it didn't work out, so it's all sitting in the corner here. That's the microphone I was going to use. And I said I was going to talk about German family values, and I did in the last tape, but it didn't come out as well. But the general gist of it was hanging out with a family was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to say I hung out in a fairly dysfunctional family unit. But when you hang out with a functional family that works great and they have guests around and they're cool and there's lots of encouragement and positivity going on, it's a completely alien place to be considering what I've usually experienced. When you go to a town that you love so much, like Freiburg, it's like home for me, it's like a second home, and you spend time with people you genuinely get on with and they push you and encourage you to become a better person, it really messes with your head, because that's what's been scaring me. I have blamed so many people for my limitations. I have had a go at people, told them to get lost. I've sworn at them, I told them to fuck off and go stuff themselves. And I've just realised something really important in the last minute and a half, and that's why I'm on my third take, because I'm literally freaking out. It's been me that's stopping me, not you, not all my friends, not my friends from the past, but my friends around me now encouraging me to become a better DJ, a better person. And I think that's why I've had a real issue with marketing myself, because I am literally shit scared of how the reaction to this vlog was going to be. And when I saw the reaction last week, I couldn't believe how it took off, because it was my first time I posted on Facebook. So this week, I'm literally coming from the core at you. This is my fears coming out there. Half an apology as well to the majority of people I've treated like shit in the past, who are probably not my friends anymore. But also at the same time, letting you know who I actually am and why I am like I am to you as well. Because this happens in the DJ booth this weekend. And that wraps it up nicely, really, because I use this way too much. It's switched on all the time. It's overthinking every situation. When I'm talking to someone, it's trying to come up with the next thing to say. And literally a majority of the time, I'm freaking out. And you can call it introversion, extroversion. You can put a majority of theories on it. You can read 4 gallons of self-help. The fact of the matter is, all I did was this, is switch it off. And my set went brilliant. I interacted much better with everyone. I had much better dances. You can't strive for any perfection in life, I'm learning. You can't strive for anything, but what you can do is work your nuts off to become the best version of yourself. And I think this vlog has proven that to me. This vlog has been probably the best therapy ever, because I'm putting myself out there. And as I said, I've switched this off, but it's still on, but it's not whirring away in the background all the time. And that has made my life about 50 times easier. Suddenly, life doesn't seem as scary. And that's a bloody good thing. I'm in the middle of my set at West Coast Spring. In the middle of Freiburg, Germany. I tell you what, I have found something in myself, and I don't know what it is. I'm not using this anymore, but I am. I just want to put this in now, because if I forget this moment, it may not be anything special. So I just want to set up for the vlog. It's feeling good tonight. I was having such a moment earlier, I forgot to ask you to do 3 things. Either leave a like on the YouTube or subscribe to the channel, JPS DJ. Head to my Instagram, JP Smiles, or click a like or leave a comment on Facebook for this video. Thanks very much.